All right, so we're gonna quickly show you a video now of our cribbage board, and we're gonna actually put a nice routed edge on it to make it look pretty. So just so you can kind of see how I set some things up, we have this little, I guess, what is it called? A little feeder. And we have it set just above the wood, so it's gonna help us to make sure the wood doesn't bounce around. We have this guard here just set above the wood as well, in case chips come flying up or whatever. But then again, we also have our safety glasses for that as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set the edge on the back of this router. The router bit's right in there. I'm gonna set the edge on it so that we know that it's gonna be flush. So now that I have it set right, I just double check that everything is even. And they are in the right spots, which looks good. Hold it down. Tighten this up. I forget what they call this again, the edge?
The guide?
The guide, that's what it is, the guide or the guardrail or whatever. Okay, so now that we got everything set, I'm gonna turn the machine on. And again, a router bit is coming towards you. So if the router bit's coming towards you and you're cutting this way, make sure you're holding that wood so it doesn't bounce up. Again, this is why we have some of these guards, but they are plastic. So safety first. And I'm gonna run it right along the edge 4 times around each side. We'll see how it turns out. So I'm going to show you what the edges look like now as I held it kind of firm against the edge and the guard and making sure it's good. We got a nice little spot in the corners and it looks really good around. And I'm just going to run it through one more time. No reason to record it, but I'm going to run it through one more time just to make sure it's nice and smooth. Make sure everything kind of looks really good. And then we're on to sanding everything to make sure it looks nice and pretty for our final steps.